As ages passed, and the 12 Crusaders became the talk of the legends, a great rebellion arose and spread throughout the land of Jugdraw. While on the march through the Yid Desert, Quan and Eflin are suddenly attacked by the Thracian army and die far from their homeland. Through grieving the loss of his kin, King Calf of Leonstar fought valiantly, yet he too meets a bitter end, betrayed by his allies, the Connaught army. The entire army of Thracia seizes upon this chance and assaults Castle Leonstar. As Leonstar's army fights in the face of a merciless onslaught, one young knight, Finn, escapes with Prince Leif, Calf's infant grandson. As Leif gazes up at the castle, cradled in Finn's arms, can he even begin to understand the terrible sight that meets his eyes? "13 years later. Fire Emblem. Thracia 776. How's it going, my lords and ladies? And I'm the Crobat Man, and I would like to welcome you all to this Let's Play of the brand new Project Exile translation of Fire Emblem 5, Thracia 776. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's just create a brand new save file. There we are. Alright. The Warrior of Fiona. Barely escaping the burning of Castle Leonstar with his life, the young Prince Leif was looked after by Finn, his knight and retainer. Together with Nana, a young noblewoman under Finn's care, the trio fled pursuers sent by the conquerors of North Thracia, the Granvale Empire, which lay to the west. Yet Finn proved stronger than those who hunted them, and the three made their way to the cities of Ulster and Tara, posing as common vagrants. Eventually, they drifted into Fianna, a small village on Thracia's eastern coast. Fianna was an independent community with its own militia, the Fianna Freeblades, led by the swordswoman Yuval. Yuval welcomed Leif's group as if they were her own kin. Under her watchful eye, the deposed prince spent his childhood in Fianna, growing into maturity alongside youths of common birth. Now, in year 776 of the Granvale calendar. Chapter 1, The Warrior of Fianna. Have you found that whelp of a prince yet? Regretfully not, my lord. The men searched the village top to bottom, but came up with nothing. Why is such a simple task taking you so long? There's little doubt that the heir of House Leonstar is hiding here. You've been too gentle with these villagers. Give them ample motivation to talk. We are of the same mind, my lord. I've already ordered the men to do as much, yet the townsfolk claim the prince isn't here. According to them, he left with the Freeblades to fend off a pirate raid on a nearby village. Freeblades? What nonsense is that? They're the local militia, sire. As I understand it, this village was once home to a group of brigands, rather savage ones at that. About a decade ago, they were routed by Yuval, a wandering sellsword. She claimed the village as her own and founded the Freeblades to protect the region from future attacks. Exposition. She's supposedly quite a wonder with a sword. She may be a problem. You have nothing to fear, my lord. We've taken Yuval's daughter captive. What's more, we also captured the daughter of Finn, the very knight guarding the prince's life. With the leverage we have over them, they'll have no choice but to surrender. I admit, you have your uses, Weissman. The women will accompany me back to Manster. You will remain here and prepare for when these upstart rebels return. See that the Long Leonster pup is put in chains befitting a stray mutt. Your trust in me is well placed, sire. Men, bring the girls here. What's your name, lass? Ha! A fighting spirit to match a pretty face. Now let's have a look at the other one. Ah, you must be Finn's young lord. I hear your mother was royalty of House Nordion, is that right? You certainly don't lack for grace, despite living in this backwater hovel. Holy blood doesn't run thin even in squalor, I see. What a pleasant surprise the two of you make for. Weissman, I'll be departing from Manster now. Don't disappoint me. All shall be as you wish it, my lord. What's that commotion in the village? Something's rotten here. I'll scout ahead, Commander. Hold here a moment. Commander, Fianna is packed to the brim with Imperial troops. They must have struck while we were away. What? No way is the Empire gonna make a mess of our home. Commander, let's move in. Calm down, Orson. We'll get slaughtered if we just charge in blindly. Yeah, Halvin, I'm sure the village will appreciate your patient attitude while everyone's being rounded up and jailed. Peace, Orson. Halvin is right. Looks like we've finally been noticed by the Empire. Looks like this is goodbye, Little Leaf. I'm sorry. Finn, take him as far away from here as you can. Leave the soldiers to us. No, Commander. Nana is still in the village. I won't leave without her. I'll get her back. Don't worry. It's more than that, Commander. I won't run anymore. That's my decision to make. Finn, you want to weigh in here? You're going to let the little lord throw himself into harm's way like this? Lord Leaf has seen the passing of 15 summers by now. He's old enough to choose for himself. And as my liege, I will abide by his judgment. Has it been that long already? I suppose I let Little Leaf come with us to fight off these pirates myself. Guess I made up my own mind when I did that. If Finn's alright with it, so am I. Then what's the hold up? If we're done arguing, there's an invasion happening over that ridge. Alright, get ready to move in, but stay sharp. Most foot soldiers are just regular folk, forced into the Imperial Army against their will. If they surrender, just take their weapons and let them go. Are we clear? Yes, capture them because your build is higher. But we can still bloody them until they surrender, right? I mean, if we can't put up a good fight ourselves, we'll be the ones surrendering. Knock them around if you have to, sure, but don't overdo it. That means you, Orson. Hey, come on, give me some credit, Commander. Okay, enough chatter. Let's give the Empire a battle worthy of our names as free blades. Player phase. Alright, so this is Final 5, Thracia 776. As I said, the brand new Project Exile patch was just released. The first, for those unaware, full English translation patch of both the menus and the story of this wonderful game. I have never actually beaten it myself. I was about a third of the way through the game when I got word of Project Exile being in development, so I just ceased my playthrough there. So this is going to be semi-blind. I'll know about the first bit of the game, but not very much following that. So this is a brand new experience for me, at least part of it will be, and I'm sure for a ton of new people because of Project Exile's amazing work bringing this game to more people. So yeah, here we have Leaf, the lord of our game here, with his signature light brand with a whole 60 uses, and it's plus 10 luck. For those unaware, I can try to explain some of the mechanics of Thracia as we go, but as Uval was explaining there, one of the main things we want to be trying to do throughout the whole game is capturing people. And that's going to be our way to get most of our weapons and thus gold, because we can sell them that way. It's a mechanic pretty exclusive to this game, but you see the con stat at the bottom there. Your con needs to be bigger, I believe, just needs to be bigger. And you'll be able to capture someone, but all of your offensive stats will be halved in combat. So if you kill someone while attempting to capture, you'll just capture them and be able to take their weapons. We'll see that in effect before too long. For now, we actually want to send Orson down here, this way, because he needs to visit this village here. Real quick, I'm going to see if I want to, yeah, let's change text speed up a bit, and unit speed up. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. We could change the window color. Maybe. Greener, maybe? Oh, I like that. I like that, actually. That looks good. Lower, we can have the lower be green and the top be blue, maybe? Yeah, I like that. Kind of. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. So, Yuval here is a pre-promoted swordmaster. She is essentially our quote-unquote Jagan archetype, though she will be leaving rather early into the game, if I recall correctly. So I will try my best not to overuse her, just because I need to start getting some levels into Leaf here. Our main lord, as well as our fighter bros, and Finn, the returning Lance Knight from FE4. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're not going to have Yuval kill that guy immediately, just for the sake of... Let's see, and we'll equip Leaf's Iron Sword as to not throw light brand uses away just on a whim. There's really no need to at this point. And we'll have Yuval just in the back here as some backup. And, of course, going to manually end our turn, as you must do in the first 5 FE games. So we will see Thracia's animations here, which I believe are completely beautiful, and Leaf misses an 81% right off the bat. This is a great start to things. We might as well try to capture one of these guys just to show off that mechanic really quick. Provided we don't get Leaf killed immediately, that would be nice. Not doing that, that is. Alright, we'll have Orson come down here, and we'll just Iron Axe the guy, I believe. I don't quite remember how much speed you need to double in this game. He has 9, and the Iron Axe weighs 10. He has 11 con, so it doesn't subtract, so 9 AS compared to this man's. So he should double no matter what. And because of his skill here, Wrath, I believe, yeah, it even says so down here, counterattacks will always critical. So Wrath is an incredible skill in this game. Here we go. Just go ahead and Iron Axe this guy. And oh, counterattacks, not doubles. Counterattacks always critical. I should have called that. So on enemy phase, we should kill this guy because he can't move because of the house, right? Yeah. So we'll kill that guy on enemy phase. We also should. I should also mention here that Finn comes with his Brave Lance, which gives him plus 10 luck, similar to Leaf's Light Brand. Yeah, the Life Brand also gives plus 10 luck. So when he has his Brave Lance equipped, he should be able to just very easily make work of these guys. Can we capture without damaging him? Let's see. Attacks, so he'll do 30 damage. Yeah, so we'll just show off capture really quick. Using Finn's Brave Lance, which will always double. Just like that. And with that, we will capture that unit. You can see there, Super Kanto is back. And then we can just trade. No, not Finn. We can trade this guy, steal his Vulnerary and Javelin, transfer him to Yuval, and just release him. So we just take his weapon and let him go there. We can move a Leaf around here and just maybe not. We'll deal with this guy with Alvin, and then maybe kill with Leaf if he doesn't kill. He should though. I believe he doubles. Yeah, there we go. And if I didn't mention it, the Light Brand is actually 1-2 range. So, oh, it's cool that this patch gives you the attack speed percent. It tells you that. So yeah, Leaf has an attack speed percent chance of just straight up attacking again, which is a pretty cool way to balance Adept out from. It's obviously no longer required like it was in FE4 to double, but I accidentally just used the Light Brand instead of equipping it, so that was a poor life decision made already. Hopefully I don't do that too many more times. I am obviously not very adept, pardon the pun, at this game, but I have a decent working knowledge of it. So yeah, that's you saw that crit animation there from, because Wrath allows him to always crit on the counterattack. And Leaf dodges a 60 there, very useful, very useful. And I believe we should be getting some more units. Yeah, there they are. Not very good. Well, one of them's quite good, one of them's not.
Papa, the fighting's started already.
Ain't no good way to go around this damned battle. Don't matter how good Yuval is, there's only one of her and over a dozen of them. We need to hurry. And, of course, Marty. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh, not again. So, we've got an archer here in Tanya. Comes with Dorky. No skills. Level 1 archer. With a lot of speed and not a lot of anything else. She's really bad if memory serves. Marty isn't too much better with his 0 skill and 0 speed. But he reminds me a lot of Gonzalez from FE6, except you get him a lot earlier, and I think Gonzalez is a lot more workable than this guy. But again, I could be completely wrong. I see no real use for Marty, at least for right now. But over here we have another pre-promote actually in Dagdar, a warrior. Comes with a hand axe and a hammer, as well as a cost. I think that's if attack. Attack speed. Yeah, if attack speed and HP exceed the enemies, it's an extra round of combat from a cost. So it's similar to the FE4 version, except it's not luck based. It's based on your stats being higher. So he will probably proc a cost quite frequently based on his. 9 speed isn't incredible, and the hammer actually does weigh him down by 3, but the hand axe doesn't weigh him down at all. So, and he has huge HP stats. So we'll also try not to overuse Dagdar. But let's go ahead and get a very interesting item from this village here on Orson. You're pulling the weight in the free blades, boy. Less than Commander Evil needs is to babysit you. We're risking life and limb to protect the village, and you're giving me a lecture? You got a strange sense of gratitude, old man. Not even the Empire knocking down our front door can stop that full mouth of yours, I see. Well, no point in dragging this out. Here, this is what you came for, right? For once, you read my mind. When a fight breaks out, I just feel off without this axe at my side. Which don't explain why you forget it at home half the dang time. Hey, I came here for the axe, not to be chewed out. I have switched voices on both of these guys so many times. If that's all you wanted, then get going. Go on now. Don't keep the commander waiting on you. You don't need to tell me twice. Alright, and here we get... What? So... This incredible weapon was once known as the very meme-worthy name Poogie, and of course localized in Awakening by the name Orson's Hatchet. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Bouge, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep calling it a Poogie, because it is the legendary Poogie. It's a ranged, superpowered hand axe essentially with 30 crit on it. Even on top of Wrath, means Orson's gonna be critting a whole lot. But yeah, the problem with it being here is that it's kind of hard to get him in for the rest of the chapter when you have to spend 2 turns getting him down there, but yeah, whatever. He'll get some use out of it later on. I think this is safe. I don't think anyone's in much damage or danger up here. Maybe it's better to send Finn. And we can light brand him with Leaf. Wow, attacking an archer at long range. Great idea. Outstanding move. I probably shouldn't have put Leaf up there, but I'll protect him with Finn. It's fine. Or I can put Evil in front of him. That's even more fine. I don't want Evil to kill everybody. We'll just... we'll go ahead and damage this guy with Halvin. Might finish him off with Leaf and then Kanto up... Or, finish him off with Finn and Kanto up there. Never mind. I forgot. Halvin easily doubles. I'm not used to my early game fighters doubling. At all. Wow, my voice just died. In any way. Never happens. Okay, we'll go ahead and get Dagdo down here, because he might contribute to capturing some guys later. We can put Evil here, too. Why not? That works. So Finn should make very short work of these guys. I kind of hate to waste his Brave Lance so early, but later down the line, I'm sure we can just hammer in it, if it comes to it. And Yuval is going to pick up 1 kill here, which I probably shouldn't have placed her in range like that, but it's fine. We can see her fight 1 time. Probably have to use her to capture someone later on, but, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and start moving Orson this way on the off chance that he will make it up here in time. We'll have Tanya do absolutely nothing, because she's kind of awful. We'll put Marty up here, and we'll even send Helvin over here, maybe? He can kill this guy. Get this village. Next turn, perhaps. And he takes it 28%, so that's not great. That could be a lot better. Let's see, 1 movement star, 1 leadership star. Interesting. I'm not used to having all of this, like, translated in English, so it's kind of cool to see it down here. So, he has 1 movement star. It's another mechanic this game has, movement star. I don't know who has, if anyone, yeah, Leaf has 2. So, movement stars are essentially, each star you have is a 5% chance to move again after you're done with your turn. I believe it's a 5% chance. I could be off on that, but I'm fairly certain it's a 5% chance. So, for instance, Leaf has 2 movement stars, giving him a 10% chance. I will double check with Serena's Forest later to ensure that's correct, and I'll update that in the next episode if I'm incorrect. So it's either a base 5 and then 5 more for each movement star, or just 5% for each movement star, but I believe it's just 5% for each. So let's go ahead and finish this guy with Leaf, which we can't with the Iron Sword, but we can with the Light Brand, I believe. Yes. Light Brand works, Iron Sword doesn't. Cool. Except that he doesn't double with the Light Brand, because I assume it's heavier. Let's see, it weighs 10, he has 5 con, it weighs him down 5. Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, Leaf can kill this guy next turn. We'll have Finn go over here, because we don't want Halvin to take too many hits on enemy phase, because he could very well die. I do need to work on capturing some more of these guys. That guy had a javelin. That would have actually been useful. I should have captured. The short lances aren't very useful. They're kind of garbage. 5 might, 70 hit. So I'd prefer to capture javelins, but I might have just killed everybody with a javelin. Yeah, I did. Well, not my brightest moment. I don't believe we can capture the boss, except with Finn. Finn might... I guess actually Dagdar can do it too. But a longsword isn't exactly a good weapon with its 12 weight and 10 might, so it might be better to just kill him. We can start capturing some guys next chapter to really get some items out of him. And we can give this javelin to Finn with... or we can take the javelin to Finn that Yuval did get earlier. I believe that's everything. Yep, Orson already moved. We moved him first, I believe. Alright, and this guy's gonna use a vulnerary. Oh, this is not working out for Leaf. Leaf is not getting this. Let's just see what if Tanya can do anything. So she takes 4 damage, so even if she gets hit, it's not a big deal. She hits for 5 damage, or maybe twice. Iron Bow does weigh her down 2, so that brings her to 8. And he has an effective speed of 0. So this will double, and then Leaf will be left. I guess we can go for a crit with his Iron Sword. I mean, it's worth a shot, since he doubles with it. And she misses a 77. Spectacular. Well, we'll go for the Iron Sword crit. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Since he does have a vulnerary, it might be advisable to... Well, it's only gonna have 1 use left now. I was thinking we might want to capture him with Dagdar, but perhaps not. Can Marty? Let's see. We could rescue Leaf and just capture him with Dagdar now. Let's see what his hit. Yeah, only 65 hit. Yuval can probably capture him though. Or even Halvin. Let's see. It's not a great hit, but it would capture him. Yep, got him. Cool. Alright, so that's a pretty worthless short bow, but also a 2-use vulnerary. That could come in handy next chapter. Or, you know, in the following chapters. Alright, in our first level up, we got Strength and Build on Halvin. Nice, nice. I actually don't know how big of growth rates Build has, but a part of me wants to say they're fairly low. I could be off on that. I know Movement does also have growth rate in this game. I know those are exceptionally low. And nice, Fin crit. But I don't know about Build, how low those are typically, but that's really cool that we got Build on them. Just move there. And we'll use Uval to not trade that. It is another cool, no, not with Dagdar. Another cool feature of Thracia is that you can trade as many times as you want. So we could say do that, and then that's trading back with him. And then we could just like trade this short bow to Dagdar, who can actually use it, funnily enough. And we'll just give him this vulnerary too, why not? And we can even, oh, they have a talk. I did not know this.
Dagdar, you came to fight with us?
Uval, does me heart good to see you in one piece. Listen, you have any idea why the Empire would come all the way out here? It have anything to do with the boy?
Yeah, the little Lord Leaf, he's not just some nobleman. He's the heir to House Lannister. I've been helping him hide from the Empire. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have kept it from you.
I figured as much. Well, no use worrying about it now. Long as I get to cut down some of these Imperial dastards myself, we're even. That's a great line. Oh, but that talk does mean we can't set that guy free this turn. That's alright. We will go ahead and drop a leaf off. And let's go ahead and move Orson up here. I'm moving so slowly, we might actually have him catch up, who knows. I think Tanya's in range? Maybe not. Oh, because he definitely doesn't have a javelin. So Finn's definitely going to kill this guy. Very easy. I should at least steal Finn. One short lance, I think. Just so he has an option other than immediately murdering people with the brave lance. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's grab him a short lance. Can't do any harm. And he almost definitely will do this. Yep. As I said, almost definitely. I realized his hit was only 82, but yeah, it worked. Alright, and we need to start visiting some villages, so we'll just have Tanya go here. Y'all made it back. What a relief. Wow, that's a terrible old lady voice. But look, there's no Fianna Freeblades without Fianna, right? So don't just stop with them pirates. Drive the Empire out from our village, too. Not to imply that I ain't grateful, of course. Take this with you. Use it if you get scraped up. We don't have much in the way of medicine, but it's the least we can do after everything the commander's done for us. I guess that's a vulnerary? Yeah, vulnerary. Cool. We'll send Dagdar over here, I think. Or we can send him up here. Deal with these guys. Nah, we'll just have him. We'll send the bad units that need experience up there. Weapons can be mighty expensive, can't they? Most folk here gotta make do by nicking supplies from Imperial troops. It's awful risky, but if you can capture an enemy alive, you get to help yourself to their stuff. Matter of fact, yeah, he's just teaching us how to steal. Matter of fact, I got the drop on an Imperial soldier myself. Heard him snoring from 3 houses away, so I took me a souvenir. Not that it'll do me much good, though. Probably better off in your hands, I reckon. And hey, if you don't need it, you can just hawk it for something you do need. Iron sword received. Cool. That's really not much help on anyone we have now, but it could come in handy down the line. We'll just send the leaf up here, I suppose, and we'll light brand this guy. And finally use the light brand for what makes it a good weapon in the first place. Nope, okay. Doesn't double because Leaf has 0 speed with it. That's fine. Marty can't even reach, but we will put him right here. We could send Evil to kill this guy, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's right. Movement is halved when you're carrying someone here. Can Evil not take him? I guess not. That's strange. Okay. Well, we'll just release this guy. I really don't want to give Evil any more unnecessary experience, just because it's Thracia. I know this game is extremely hard, and I would like to try to milk this chapter for as much XP as possible. Before things get too crazy. Alright. We'll send... I get the feeling Halvin should visit this house. I don't actually remember if there's an event for him or not. But in the off chance there is, I want him to visit that house. So we will visit that one with him at the end of the chapter. Let's keep getting him experience while we can, though. He did get a quite good level up. Strength is good. With the Iron Axe weighing 10. Okay, never mind. Strength is still useful, though. We'll visit here with Leaf. Those Imperial dogs took Dame Marita and Lady Nana. Just snatched them right up like they was cattle. All these accents. You're not gonna let them get away with that, are you? If you're fixing to fight the Empire, take this with you. This here ring's enchanted with some spell or another. But don't just wear it on your finger like some common bauble. You gotta actually use it for it to do any good. Life ring, okay. I believe this increases HP, yeah? Yeah, plus 7 HP. I think that's definitely going to Leaf. 22 HP, he could use it. The fighters don't need it as much, and Leaf is he's a quite frail character early on, so I'd like to give it to him. I believe that's probably the best route we can go. Let's just see how Marty does against... Okay, he has 61 hit against a level 1 soldier with a lance. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Marty is, not great, but he hit. Probably kill an enemy phase, provided he hits that time. We'll send Yule to that house, but we'll have her go up here. She can visit this house after it's done. We'll let Finn take this guy's lance and release him. He can start fighting the boss for us. I think that's the best approach. Alright, Marty, can you kill this guy? Hey, there we go. Excellent. Just start sending everybody this direction. I guess Marty can visit the village. Oh, this is a vendor. Oh, okay. Did not realize that. Do we have anything we want to sell? We could sell the javelin. Maybe not. Maybe not. These are all useful. These are all useful items. We're not going to sell these. We have nothing worth selling yet. Ooh, or we could send Orson up to fight the boss. Hang on. We could... Rescue strats? Oh. Well, I think that still works, actually. Because, yeah, he's still in range. Cool. Rescue strats. Okay. Send Marty over here. Yuval will have here as backup, just in case nobody can actually do anything. And finish this chapter up very soon. Do need to get Halvin down here, though. Move Tanya out of the way. I really don't know if that village has something special for him, like the bottom one had for Orson. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Maybe it'll be something cool, though. Who knows? But yeah, let's go ahead and get Orson in his first combat with the Poogie. Let's just see how well this goes. Do you fools realize what you're doing? If I die, so do the women we took. I remembered my voice halfway through that line. Okay, nice miss. And nice miss. Alright, the Poogie is good. I'm pretty sure his combat window had him at like 40-something% crit. I could be wrong. I need to really look at the new combat window, because I am not used to actually having anything in it, you know, that's English and readable. This patch is really cool, guys. Alright, let's see if I was right about this house. Big brother, hey, there we go. I've got something real special for you. You can use this to keep yourself safe, right? An axe? Where in the world did you get such a fine weapon?
Darndest thing. I was walking past the lake up on the mountain when this strange old crone just floated out of the water. She gave it to me, then vanished quick as you can blink. I've been keeping it for you and taking real good care of it. Now go put it to use and make me proud.
I believe that's a brave axe? That is a brave axe, alright. So, not 2 range or with a ton of crit like the Poogie, but the brave axe is, much like Finn's brave lance, is going to let Halvin double before the counterattack happens, and only 12 weight. Yeah, he doesn't even get weighed down, so he can quad pretty easily from the looks of things. Let's go ahead and look at the Poogie. Yeah, it does have 47% crit, so provided we hit. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. Okay, looks like we crit on that one. And with 14 HP left, I'd like to feed this guy to Leaf. Let's see, he has 1 defense, which is magic defense, I believe. Yeah, so there's actually no resistance stat in this game, it's just a magic stat, and it acts as both. Think of it as like Gen 1 Pokemon, special stat. Marty has no hit on this guy, what am I, what am I doing? Can Finn not kill this guy? Let's see, 14 attack, he definitely doesn't double. Finn does double. And he has, let's see, okay, so Leaf needs to do, so I need to get him down to 11. Can Yuval not kill him? Yeah, Yuval, even if she crits, she doesn't kill him because she's only doing 1 damage. That's perfect. Ooh, okay, kind of want to do a crit, just so we could get him down to Leaf killing range. Let's see, I believe Finn, with the short lance, I believe this game always deals at least 1 damage, if I recall correctly. No, okay, I was wrong. So to kill this guy, it looks like we're gonna have to maybe Dagdark and hit him with a short bow. That shouldn't kill him. It doesn't even damage him. Well, alright, let's try the hand axe. Also doesn't damage him. Okay, what about the hammer? Oh, the hammer obviously kills him. Dang, I really want to get this guy to leave. Can Marty hit and not die? I feel like Marty dies if he gets... Can Dagdar rescue Marty? No. So, if he attacks, he will deal 2 damage. If he hits the 29%, that's not worth the risk. We're just gonna end the turn. He's gonna heal a tad. It's fine. He's gonna attack Yuval. See, I could have cheesed this guy quite easily with Yuval's Fireblade. Oh, she straight up kills him with a crit. Do crits ignore res? Or does Yuval have Luna? That was really unfortunate. Hang on, does she have Luna? No. Okay, so crits must ignore defense. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this chapter up.
Nana, Marita, where are you? Please, answer me! Looks like Baron Raedric has his hands on him. What? That means they were taken to Manster, right? Yeah, as bargaining chips in case Weissman couldn't finish the job. It's the sort of thing Raedric would pull. Alright. God's breath. Commander, we have to give chase. There's 2 of them. The 2 of them are counting on us. Now look here, little Leaf. Commander, you yourself said I'm not a child anymore. Nana and Marita were taken captive because of me, and I refuse to let anyone suffer in my place. I'll never again let someone sacrifice their life in exchange for mine. I understand. We leave at dawn, then. I won't lie, little lord. This is gonna get rough. Get some rest while you can. It is certainly going to get rough. Alright, and that is chapter 1 of Thracia 776. And we'll pick this back up soon. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the flippity flip.